So last week was my birthday, and my friends, being the thoughtful, mildly chaotic people they are, decided to throw me a surprise party. Everything was pretty standard at first: balloons, a suspiciously off-key rendition of Happy Birthday, and a cake that looked like it had survived a minor earthquake. But what really caught my attention was the piñata hanging in the corner. It was shaped like a giant avocado, which, in hindsight, should have tipped me off that something was afoot. When it came time for the piñata, everyone was hyping it up like it was the main event. I was handed a stick and a blindfold, and after a few dizzying spins and some wildly inaccurate swings that nearly took out a lamp, I finally managed to crack it open. Confetti exploded everywhere, but instead of candy raining down, out came a torrent of kale chips. Bags and bags of them. The room went silent for a moment, as if everyone was trying to process whether this was an elaborate prank or a very misguided attempt at health consciousness. My friends, sensing my confusion, started to clap and cheer like this was the best thing ever. Someone tried to salvage the mood by reading out loud all the fun facts printed on the kale chip bags, which, for the record, are not fun. Another friend tried to convince me that kale chips are basically nature's Skittles, but even my dog looked unconvinced, and he literally eats socks. The kids at the party looked devastated, as if Santa had just announced he was outsourcing Christmas to the IRS. By the end of the party, the only thing left untouched was the mountain of kale chips in the middle of the room. I realized then that the only thing falling flat at my birthday was not the piñata, but the party itself. Turns out, you can't spell kale chips without lackluster.